Saying we're live. Good. Good evening, everybody, and welcome to QuizTube with myself, Phil. We're going to be starting the quiz in about 5 minutes' time. It's showing up on my clock at the moment as 4:36, so hopefully we've sorted out the lag. We had massive concerns on Friday, but that's why we did it on Friday for the free version. And then we've managed to tweak some of the stuff. I've decided to do away with all the fancy graphics for the YouTube and just do the questions on YouTube, and hopefully I think we've got it down to about 5 seconds delay. So I'm gonna have to work my end to see if we can match what's on your phone. If you are playing on your phones tonight, nice one, thank you very much for that, guys. I think we've got a father and son and a Mr. and Mrs. playing tonight, so it's still early days yet. We're getting there. I thought there would have been a lot more, but it's just word of mouth, isn't it? So if you can share with as many people as possible, let them know that I'm going to be doing a quiz on a Monday and a Wednesday night. So tonight's quiz, we've got 40 questions for you. First 10 questions are going to be general knowledge. Then the next 10 questions are, if I remember, film and TV. Then after that, we've got some sporty questions for you. And then we're going to finish off with a pop quiz, but not like the pop quiz that you're used to, if you're coming to the White Hills, that is. So it's just questions on music. If you are playing at home as well, and people do like to watch on replay, you're going to have to be very quick to answer the questions, because what people are normally doing is playing on the phones. That's why we ask you to get yourself a ticket. But you are more than welcome to play at home if you are doing that as well. And I'll give you the options as fast as I can. So we're looking at about 2 minutes-ish to go. I'm just going to have a look on YouTube, see what the lag is. Right, it's pretty fast tonight, pretty fast. That's good. I think what it is, my computer needs updating, basically, because there's a lot of CPU, I'm in fact talking computer jargon now. There's nothing wrong with the internet, that's what I thought it was, but there's nothing wrong with the internet. I think it's just the computer's slow when you've got so many programs running in the background. It just slows everything down, so get a new computer. We might be doing this for a while, because apparently in the papers today with the headlines, the pubs are not going to open until Christmas. Can't see that happening myself, but there you go. If you do want to chat as well, by the way, you can chat in the YouTube live chat, if you can do that. It depends where you're watching. I've also set it tonight, because on Friday, I set it to, you've got 20 seconds to answer a question. And we had one complaint, I'm not going to say who, Mrs. P. And so I've set it now to 30 seconds. Okay, so you've got 30 seconds to answer each question. And you've got to be as fast as possible on the phones. Because the faster you are, the more points you get. It's that simple. And Homer won it last time. I know who Homer is. If you want to reveal yourself, you're more than welcome to on the chat. So let's see if we can defeat Homer tonight. Healthy competition. Right, it's looking like a minute before it's going to start. Oh, quickly before it does begin, there is 2 questions tonight as well, where you will have to actually type the answer, and the answer has to be very spelled correctly. It has to be correctly. So just 2 questions tonight that will not be multiple choice. You will have to physically type it, okay? But it's going to be a 1-word answer. All right, I hope that's clear. 25 seconds to go. And the first lot of questions is going to be general knowledge. And I know for a fact the first question I'm not going to be able to pronounce. So you can all have a giggle at me. Right, 10 seconds to go. Good luck, guys. And enjoy yourselves. I hope you've got a drink. Right, we're on to the first question then. Which Parisian, see I told you, landmark was seriously damaged by a large fire 12 months ago this week? Was it A, Notre Dame, B, York Cathedral, C, Eiffel Tower, or D, Windsor Castle? Which Parisian landmark was seriously damaged by a large fire 12 months ago this week? A, Notre Dame, B, York Cathedral, C, Eiffel Tower, or D, Windsor Castle? Once again, background noise, children. Okay, they're all on lockdown and stuff. Right, so let's have a look of the live answer. The majority went with A, Notre Dame. Only 3 playing tonight. Dear me. That's all right. Okay, so the correct answer was Notre Dame. Good start. Right, on to question number 2. Lust, pride, greed, sloth, wrath, envy, and gluttony are collectively known by what term? A, the 7 sins, B, sins of the 7, C, 7 deadly sins, or D, deadly 7 sins. Trying to confuse you there. Let's see if you can get the right one. Lust, pride, greed, sloth, wrath, envy, and gluttony are all collectively known by what term? That's A, the 7 sins, B, sins of the 7, C, 7 deadly sins, or D, deadly 7 sins. So the majority went with C, 7 deadly sins. I may have caught someone out, or maybe I've caught 2 out. The right answer is C, 7 deadly sins. So if you are playing at home, you have to be quick if you're not using your phones, okay? On to question number 3. Is the London Eye on the north or south bank of the River Thames? So just 2 options here. Is it A, north, B, south? It's like I was going to say something else then, wasn't it? A, north, or B, south? Is the London Eye on the north or south bank of the River Thames? Pretty sure we've done this question before in the pubs. So let's have a look at the what the majority went with. Oh, 50-50, like the question. Okay, so the majority have gone for south. The right answer is south. Whoever that one person is, come on, come on. Right, on to question number 4. Which airline was founded in 1936 by the Irish government as the national airline of the Republic of Ireland? A, Clover Skies, B, Cork Air, C, KLM, or D, Aer Lingus? By the way, I've wrote these questions tonight. I don't know if you can tell by the answers. A, Clover Skies, B, Cork Air, C, KLM, or D, Aer Lingus? Right, so the majority who's playing on the phones went with D, Aer Lingus, and the right answer is D, Aer Lingus. Well done. On to question now, number 5. Which catalogue style retailer shares its name with a Greek city? This is the one where you've got to type. Make sure your spelling's correct. Which catalogue style retailer shares its name with a Greek city? You've got plenty of time to type. Just make sure your spelling's good, because the computer doesn't like bad spelling. It's going to be a 1-word thing, okay? Right, looks like it's time up on that one. Let's see. This is going to be interesting now. Let's see what the majority went with. 2 for Argos, and the right answer is Argos. Well done. Phew. It's quite a good one, that, isn't it? I didn't know if that was going to work or not, but yeah, well done, guys. Question number, there's going to be another one like that, by the way. I don't know if it's the next one. It's going to be maybe a bit further on, I don't know. Question number 6. In 1962, who sang a seductive version of Happy Birthday to You to the US President JFK at his 45th birthday celebration? So we've got multiple choice on this. A. Doris Day, B. Marilyn Monroe, C. Janis Joplin, or D. Judy Garland. We're finally on the right channel now as well. That's another thing. YouTube wouldn't let me on Friday because I'd only just set the channel up. But we are finally on the right channel. So if you haven't subscribed yet, make sure that you do so you know where the next quiz is at. So the majority went with, on that one, B. Marilyn Monroe. The correct answer is B. Marilyn Monroe. Question number 7. Which word meaning talk freely is also the French word for cat? Right, so this is another one where you've got to type, but it's the last one tonight, I promise. Just make sure your spelling is perfect. Which word meaning talk freely is also the French word for cat? I might do some more of these. It's always interesting to get what your answer is. But it's not laid out for you. Anybody speaking fluent French? Il est dans la cuisine. So the majority went with chat. Right, I'm going to have to make these a lot harder. The right answer was chat. So well done, guys. Yeah, I think I'll do some more of them next week. On to number 8. The holiday island of Rhodes lies closer to which country? So you've got 3 options on this one. A, Italy, B, Greece, or C, Turkey. That's the holiday island of Rhodes lies closer to which country? A, Italy, B, Greece, or C, Turkey. Right, so let's have a look what the majority went with on that one. Only 3 options for this. And it's between Greece and Turkey. The right answer is C, Turkey. Well done. On to question number 9. 2 more left, and then we'll have a quick check of the leaderboard. What does the WD stand for in WD-40? What does the WD stand for in WD-40? A, Workers Direct, B, Wish Dust, C, Walker's Diesel, or D, Water Displacement? Now you definitely know that I've done these questions tonight. A, Workers Direct, B, Wish Dust, C, Walker's Diesel, or D, Water Displacement? Let's have a look. Majority went with D, Water Replacement. One of you thought it was Walker's Diesel. The right answer is Water Replacement. I'm not laughing. I'm not allowed to laugh. Right, last question, and then we'll do the leaderboard. Number 10, which port is 171 miles from Newport? That's in Gwent. 50 miles from Southport and 37 miles from Ellesmere Port. We do these in the quiz normally. You've only got 30 seconds to answer them, unfortunately, but you have got options. A, Stockport, B, Gosport, or C, Bridport. Hang on, little guy. It's before you're all playing with his toys. So the majority of you went with Stockport. Well, you didn't get your sat navs out for that one. The right answer is Stockport. I'm hoping that one person isn't the same one person that's been the one person that's answering all the one person answers. Can you a quick drink? And we're going to find out now because we're going to look at the leaderboard. So let's have a quick look at this leaderboard and see who's out in front already. Mrs. P. Well, I don't know why I sounded so surprised. She came second on Friday. So Mrs. P tonight. Second, Quentin Quarantino. And third, Mr. P. Is he losing on purpose? Right. Come on, Mr. P. There's no love in this game. Right, on to the next one then. So this next section, I did say, what did I say? Film and TV, I think it is next. Okay, so next 10 questions on film and TV. Good luck. Question number 11. What creature burst out of John Hurt's chest in the film from 1979? Was it A, spider, B, snake, C, heart, or D, alien? What creature burst out of John Hurt's chest in a film from 1979? A, spider, B, snake, C, heart, or D, alien? Mrs. P is the person to beat. The majority went with D, alien. And the right answer, D, alien. I think someone's joined us late. We've got a couple of more in now. Well, one more in. Nice to have you with us. Next question, question number 12. Ursula is the sea creature from which film? A, Aladdin, B, Little Mermaid, C, Watership Down, or D, Finding Nemo? I think one of them is not Disney. That may or may not be a clue. A, Aladdin, B, Little Mermaid, C, Watership Down, D, Finding Nemo. And the majority went with Little Mermaid. In fact, all of you went for Little Mermaid. The right answer is Little Mermaid. Hopefully the lagging's all right tonight. Do let me know at the end of the quiz. Okay, that's the only way I'm going to find out. I am trying to time it as well, so you hear me when your phone gets activated. Okay, on to number 13. Which former Westlife singer is a former judge on Australia's Got Talent? Is it A, Shane, B, Mark, C, Brian, D, Kian? A lot of Westlife fans now shouting at me. A, Shane, B, Mark, C, Brian, or D, Kian? And the majority went with C, Brian. 1 for D. The right answer is Brian. Okay, on to the next. Question number 14. Which former Doctor Who has recently celebrated their 49th birthday? Is it A, Jodie Whittaker, B, Matt Smith, C, David Tennant, or D, Peter Capaldi? Former Doctor Who has just recently celebrated their 49th birthday. I think all of them played Doctor Who at some point. That helps. The majority went with C, David Tennant. One of you for Matt Smith. The right answer is David Tennant. Halfway through this one, this is film and TV. On to question number 15. Which Love Island contestant winner once auditioned for Britain's Got Talent, getting 4 yeses? A, Paige Turley, B, Jess Hayes, C, Amber Davis, D, Amber Gill. I know nothing of this. It's only because I've got the answer in front of me. Don't know who any of those people are. A. Paige Turley, B. Jess Hayes, C. Amber Davis, D. Amber Gill. So the majority went with, do you know who they are? No. That's quite funny. So A, B, C, or D. One of you is right. I can tell you that now for a fact. And the right answer goes to A, Paige Turley. Well done if that was you who put that. Question number 16. Which 2004 film does the Parr family save the world? Is it A, The Flintstones, B, Superman 3, C, The Incredibles, or D, Spider-Man? I think Spider-Man 3 is on in the background at the moment. A, The Flintstones, B, Superman 3, C, The Incredibles, or B, Spider-Man? Right, let's have a look at what you went with. Okay, you've all put C, The Incredibles. The right answer is C, The Incredibles. Well done. Question number 17 on this round. The characters Columbia, Magenta, and Dr. Everett Scott feature in which musical? Is it A, Annie, B, La La Land, C, The Greatest Showman, or D, The Rocky Horror Show? That's A, Annie, B, La La Land, C, The Greatest Showman, or D, The Rocky Horror Show. Right, the majority went with D, The Rocky Horror Show. And the right answer is The Rocky Horror Show. Well done, you two. On to number 18. Which actress who played Pussy Galore alongside Bond man Sean Connery recently died aged 94? Is it A, Honey Rider, B, Honey Blackman, C, Titania Romania Vodo, or D, Jill St. John? I'm not repeating that again. A, B, C, or D? So the majority of you went with B, On a Black Man. And the right answer is B, On a Black Man. Two more left, and then we'll look at the leaderboard, and we'll see if Mrs. P has been knocked off the top spot. Question number 19. Which singer from Blue provided the voice of an elk in Ice Age 2? Is it A, Lee Ryan, B, Duncan James, C, Simon Webb, or D, Anthony Costa? Do let me know as well later on if this timer was perfect for you or if it's too slow and you want me to go back to 20 seconds. Okay. I think it's all right. Seems all right. So the majority went with B, Duncan James. And the right answer. No one got that. A, Lee Ryan. First time we've tricked you tonight. Okay, good. Last one, question 20 from this round. Which 1995 film did Anthony Hopkins portray the US president? Is it A, Independence Day, B, Shooter, C, Nixon, or D, 2012? Right, so the majority went with C. Nixon. Big fans of that one. The right answer is C. Nixon. Right, so halfway through the quiz, 20 questions done. I think we've had one person join us a little bit late, but that's fine. I tried to do it so that we start at 8 o'clock dead on. So let's have a look at the leaderboard and see if Mrs. P is still out there. So here we go then. And she is, Mrs. P first, 1,352 points. Not that far behind is Quinton Quarantino. Join us a little bit late is Elijah. I think I'm saying that right. And third is Mr. P. Right, okay, so hopefully someone's getting your drinks ready because we're going to be moving on to the next question now, okay? We're just going to go straight onto it. Question 21 is going to be, the round that we're going into now is all sporty questions. And then the next one after that will be the pop music, okay? So good luck with your sport. Question 21. Which Sports World Championship takes place at the Crucible Theatre in Sheffield? Is it A, darts, B, table tennis, C, bowling, or D, snooker? Still got plenty of time to answer. Just remember that if you're very, very quick, very fast, you get extra points. Just don't press the wrong one. And the majority went with D, snooker. And the correct answer, of course, is snooker. Question 22 from the sport round. Smoking Joe was the nickname for which boxing heavyweight? A, Joe Louis, B, Jersey Joe Walcott, C, Anthony Joshua, or D, Joe Frazier? Which Joe do you know? So let's have a look. I've got a feeling this is going to be spread out. That's just a prediction. So the majority went with. It's 50-50. Joe Louis or Joe Frazier. The right answer is D, Joe Frazier. Well done. Right, question 23. Dennis Bergkamp's father named him in honour of which British celebrity? Is it A, Dennis Law, B, Les Dennis, C, Dennis Taylor, or D, Dennis the Menace? I know who my money's on. Right, so time's up there. The majority went with A, Dennis Law. That's all of you. I hope you're right. The right answer is Dennis Law. Well done. Question 24. You're doing really well in the sport round. Which is the only Premier League team to have a car manufacturer as its sponsor? So we've got four options. A, Arsenal, B, Liverpool, C, Manchester United, or D, Chelsea? Right, let's have a look at what the majority went with. Everyone's saying D, Chelsea, just one for Man United. That's not looking good. The right answer is Man United. I've got a feeling people will be giving me daggers for that one. Okay. It was correct at time of going to press. But yeah, Man United. I think it's that. Is it Chevrolet? Question 25. In 2019, who became the first Romanian to win the ladies' singles title at Wimbledon? Is it A, B, C, or D? I'm not going to say them. You're going to laugh. I need at least 10 sambucas to say any of them. Which doesn't help people who are playing at home, maybe. But oh well, they can miss out on that one. So the majority went with spread out again. A, B, C, or D. One of you is going to get lucky. Or maybe you know the answer. The right answer is D. Simona Halep. Right. Question 26. In 1973, where was Princess Camilla pulled up after refusing the 27th? Is it A, Windsor Castle, B, Aintree, C, York, or D, M26? That was in 1973. Where was Princess Camilla pulled up after refusing the 27th? Let's have a look what the majority went with. That's B, Aintree, and the right answer is Aintree. Yeah, Princess Camilla was indeed a horse. I think that was the Grand National. Question 27. In his 1005 Football League appearances, how many teams did Peter Shilton play for? Was it A3, D8, C12, or D18? Remember, that's Football League. Right, so the majority went with A3. All of you are saying the same thing. 3 clubs, 3 teams. The right answer is B8. So that's something to Google later on. Okay. Question 28 from the sport round. Which tennis star was born in Omaha, Nebraska in August 1982? That's A, Rafael Nadal, B, John McEnroe, C, Roger Federer, or D, Andy Roddick? Why did I decide to do a sport round? It's always a sport round that's got the funny names, isn't it? Right, so the majority went with D, Andy Roddick. And the right answer is D, Andy Roddick. 2 more left from the sport round. Question 29. Ronaldo Neymar was the first man to run which athletics race in under 13 seconds? A, 100 meters, B, 110 meter hurdles, C, 400 meters, or D, the 100 meters egg and spoon race? So let's have a look what the majority went with, and that is, it's between A or B. Nobody went for the egg and spoon race. Well, you're going to find out now, aren't you? The right answer is B, the 110 meter hurdles. Okay, sadly. Your last one then from the sport round. Question 30. Which boxer did Frank Bruno beat in 1995 to become the WBC World Heavyweight Champion? Is it A, Mike Tyson, B, Henry Cooper, C, George Foreman, or D, Oliver McCall? James, can you just go in the front room? I did. Go on. Okay. Sorry about that. As good as your voice is, you need to go in the front room, right? All right, we'll go and watch Superman. Okay. Bye. Bye. Right, the majority went with. It's either between C, George Foreman, or D, Oliver McCall. Which one of you two knows your boxing? The right answer is D, Oliver McCall. Right, so for the final time, before we actually see it for the final time, let's see who's out in the leads. Last time we did it on Friday, Homer was in the lead all the way through each round. So let's see if Mrs. P is still in the lead. Quentin Quarantino has taken over. Mrs. P is now picking up her chair and throwing it at the television. 1,969 points. Mrs. P, 1,671 points. Mr. P and Elijah, no change for you guys, okay? But this is the last round, so it can still all change. It's tight at the top, okay? Here we go. This is going to be the final round now, and it is a music round, pop music. By the way, just before we start that, if you have enjoyed this quiz, I'm still tweaking it and still trying to get it perfect for you. It's something that we can definitely use in the pubs. But for now, while we're still on lockdown and stuff, if you can for us, just share it with as many people as you can. Share it with friends or family, anybody you think that would love to enjoy the game. If you go back on the website, I've actually going to lower the price now to £1 a ticket, so maybe £2 was a bit too high, I don't know, but I'm going to lower it to £1 a ticket and see if we can get some more people playing, because the more people we have, the more of a laugh it is and more fun it is, and the bigger prizes I can give away. So do share it for us, and thank you very much for your support who is playing. Right, on to the last round then. Question 31 from the pop quiz. Good luck. Which singer is currently spending her 10th week on the singles chart with Physical? A, Britney Spears, B, Dua Lipa, C, Katy Perry, or D, Kylie Minogue? So the majority of you went with B, Dua Lipa. And the right answer is B, Dua Lipa. Right, on to question 32. The Rembrandts' I'll Be There For You was the theme tune to which sitcom? A, Cheers, B, Roseanne, C, The Golden Girls, or D, Friends? All great programs in their own right. I nearly started singing the theme tunes. So let's have a look. The majority went with D, Friends. And the right answer is D, Friends. Question 33. Which guitarist formerly with Deep Purple and Rainbow is celebrating his 75th birthday? So another celebrity having a birthday. Is it A, Tommy Bolin, B, Steve Morse, C, Glenn Hughes, or D, Richie Blackmore? I'm trying to think of some Rainbow songs now. Since You've Been Gone, is that one? I don't know. What am I, a DJ? Right, so the majority went with Richie Blackmore. And the right answer is Richie Blackmore. By the way, if there's other people in the room playing with you, don't be giving them tips. This is a bloodbath. This is friends afterwards. Question 34. I know my mind is made up, so put away your makeup. Told you once, I won't tie you again. It's a bad way. That's a few lines from which song from the list provided? Roxanne, Dignity, Gold, or It Must Be Love? And the majority went with D, It Must Be Love, sung by Madness, of course. Do you know what? I think you're actually wrong. A, Roxanne, well done to you, is the correct answer. Question 35. 6 Isle of Man postage stamps were issued in 1999 in honour of the members of which band that were born there? A, Take That, B, Bee Gees, C, Drifters, or D, The Searchers? Right, so the majority for that one went with B, the Bee Gees. And the correct answer is the Bee Gees. Okay. Right, on to question 36. In the Beatles song Hey Jude, who does Jude refer to? Is it A, Judi Dench, B, Jude the Apostle, C, Julian Lennon, or D, Jude Cicolella? I need to have some shots before I start this quiz, don't I, really? So let's have a look what the majority went with. And most of you are saying C, Julian Lennon. And the right answer is C, Julian Lennon. Well done. Hope this isn't causing any fights at home, by the way. Keep it friendly. Just don't give anything away. Question 37. Which band had a hit with Jessie Hold On? Was it A, Spice Girls, B, Atomic Kitten, C, Sugar Babes, or D, Bewitched? Quite a few girl bands there to choose from. Right, the majority went with 50-50 on the Sugar Babes or Bewitched. The right answer was Bewitched. I was going to say something interesting about that song, but I can't remember. It's gone. Right. Question 38. Which song gave Take That the first UK #1? Is it A, Back for Good, B, Babe, C, Pray, or D, A Million Love Songs? Right, so the majority went with A, back for good. And the right answer is pray. Well done. I tell you what will be interesting. There's a round that we can actually do. It's called Survivor Round. And as soon as you get one wrong answer, you're knocked out of the game completely. It'd be interesting to do like an extra special round. Not tonight, but sometime in the future. Okay. Right, question 39. All four members of which band had solo singles in the UK charts? Is it A, the Beatles, B, Take That, C, Blue, or D, Westlife? Every single one of them bands have been in the quiz tonight. Not playing, just in the questions. And the majority went with A, the Beatles. The right answer is A, the Beatles. Right, final answer. A final question, sorry, even. Already. That was a quick one, wasn't it? 45-minute quiz. We are on the last one. This could all count. I'm not going to show the leaderboard until after this next question. But let me just have this opportunity to say thank you so much to everyone that's bought tickets for tonight. I know there's not a great deal, a lot of people, but like I said, it's early. Just spread the word. That's all we can do. There's plenty of people that will probably want to play, but don't even know that we exist. So yeah, do spread the word. Thank you. Right, question 40, and the final question from the pop quiz round. A pig floating over Battersea Power Station is the album cover to which band? A, Boomtown Rats, B, Queen, C, Meatloaf, or D, Pink Floyd? I'm just missing my Guinness. That's all I'm missing. Right, so for the final time then, the majority went with... You all went for D, Pink Floyd, and the right answer is Pink Floyd. Well done. Right, so the final time tonight, it's time to find out who the winner is. I'm also going to take a screenshot of this as well, and we'll post it up on the Facebook page for all to see. Okay, so with bragging rights for the next couple of days anyway, goes to Quinton Quarantino, 2,716 points. Mrs. P fell behind near the sporty round, 2,092, still a very, very good score, 26 out of 40. Mr. P, not great, to be honest with you. Elijah, who came in late, nearly overtook Mr. P. But well done. Thank you, Mr. P, for turning up tonight. Yeah, but well done to Quinton Quarantino. You've got bragging rights for the next couple of days. I say next couple of days because I'm going to do the next quiz on Wednesday night, same time at 8 o'clock on this channel and on your phones as well. I've reduced the price now. It's £1 a ticket. If you want to go and buy your tickets, you can at the website quiztube.co.uk, and I'll also send links on the Facebook page and on Whitehill's page as well. But thank you again for joining us. It does mean a lot. I put a lot of effort into this. Everyone wanted a virtual quiz, so let's keep it going, and hopefully we get new members joining us as well who want to enjoy it just as much as you guys. Okay, so have a great evening. Fantastic day tomorrow. Keep smiling, stay safe, and I'll see you again soon. All right, bye.